Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your queen, divine mother, goddess Yamaya, your intuitive guide, and I'm going to be doing another intuitive message for Libra, sun, moon, and rising signs, specifically for Libras. I have to say that again, guys. Today is October the 18th. It is 2022, guys. I'm having a hard time shuffling these cards. Okay, guys, we're just going to be shuffling them up one more time. I hope that you all have been having a great week. It is Wednesday, guys. The first card we have out here is the Eight of Swords. Someone is going in and facing their shadow self, or someone is going in and facing their self just in general, trying to become a different person or self-reflecting, trying to see who it is that they should be working on becoming, trying to look within as far as their higher self to become a better person. They could be feeling stuck, or someone could be trying to let go of something old so that they could start a new opportunity. Someone could feel like they're holding themselves back by living in the past or living in their old ways. They could feel like their old ways haven't been getting them anywhere, or like they've been holding themselves back. Someone could be getting ready to go towards someone or something to change things. Someone could feel like they have more opportunity elsewhere, or they'll have, you know, a better shot at becoming another person or a better person who they wish to be if they, you know, leave somewhere that they could have been holding themselves stuck at. Someone could have been, you know, feeling like they weren't able to move, and now they're getting, you know, the go card to move forward and move on and, you know, do something with themselves. Someone could have been, you know, feeling like there was a lot of conflict going on in their life that was causing them to feel like, you know, they can't move forward, or someone could have been making them feel like, you know, if they was to leave them, then, you know, it would be unfair or it would be selfish. Someone could have felt like, you know, by moving forward and not, you know, taking someone else with them, that they were going to be leaving them behind, or it was going to be selfish of them to do so. But someone else could not want to change or do things different. And we have that Strength card in reverse for Leo or fire. And then we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Someone definitely wanted someone to be delayed. Someone didn't want someone to feel like they had courage enough to move forward or do things differently in their life. Someone want someone to be stuck and confused and not knowing how to make a choice or decision in order for them to do things differently, or for them to change their dynamic around in their life. Someone wants someone to, you know, be confused or just pretty much held back. Someone could have felt like they had a lot of information on someone, or a lot of information about something that they wanted, you know, to partake in or be a part of, or, you know, to throw somebody off with, or try to confuse someone with some type of information, but that information wasn't valid or it wasn't true. We have the Fool card coming out in the reverse. Someone isn't making decisions without knowing the full information. Someone else could have been trying to get information on someone, but they got the wrong information, and someone is not taking or accepting that information that they were given or being passed down to them by someone. They don't pretty much believe or take their word for what they're telling them or what they're showing them. Someone could feel like someone burnt out all their opportunities with them, and they're not willing to give them a chance, and they're moving forward in their life and no longer holding themselves back or making irrational decisions or being stuck or bounded by having loyalty or pretty much trying to be there for people who will never really change or who they feel like will never change. We have the Emperor coming out here. This is someone that's a boss who's going to make better decisions. This is someone who's evaluating the situation and pretty much deciding that they're going to do things differently. They're going to make the decisions that they need to make. This is someone who doesn't have a hard time making decisions. He's very logical in the decisions that he makes. He, moves accordingly to, what he sees fit as far as what's going on and what's taking place in his life. In order for him to live a long life of longevity, he's going to make the decisions he needs to, and he's going to cut off the things that are not serving him or helping him in order for him to get further in his life, even if that means cutting off people that he may love. The Hermit, we have the Hermit. So this Emperor is going to be going and doing some reflecting as well as going off and, getting some alone time, getting some self-care and healing time to be able to decipher the situation and make sure that the decisions that he's making is going to be the best decisions for his life overall. We have the Six of Pentacles. Someone is going to be receiving a lot, or someone could be getting ready to receive a lot in the near future, whether it's new opportunities or whether it's going to be this Emperor is going to be receiving a lot of conflict or a lot of headaches or a lot of drama or discord because he's making new decisions that's going to be affecting his life in a positive way. And there could be some Debbie Downers or some negative people in his life that could be wanting to see him fail. They could be someone who likes to always take from this Emperor instead of giving to them, so it's not equal. And so this person, which is this Emperor, could be tired of that. They could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yep, this person is no longer immature or stuck making stupid decisions or decisions that is not going to be helpful to their overall life. This person is going to be doing everything that they need to in order for them to do things the right way. They could be, lacking experience. They could have been very foolish in the past, or, could have not known what to do, or who to really go to for the right guidance. So they could have been taking guidance from the wrong people who could have been misleading them. But now that he's in his Emperor energy, he's able to make better decisions because he's let go of things that is negative, let go of people who are not uplifting him or helping his life to be what it's supposed to be or get him where he needs to be. We have the Ten of Swords coming out here in reverse, though. There's a lot of people who's not going to be happy that he's walking away from this negative mindset, as well as all of these delays that they could have been trying to put in his way. Mad that he was able to make it out of the situation from making bad decisions. Mad that he's able to get away from being refrained and restrained and blocked, and now he's able to make better decisions for himself with his own mind, not needing anyone's advice, not needing anyone's guidance, not needing anyone to tell him how to do it, what to walk, what to say, how to walk, pretty much being his own man now, finally standing up and having some balls. Yep. Because he could have been resisting the inevitable changes that he needed to make, holding on to people who weren't, strengthening him, holding on to people who weren't helping him to get up. Someone could have let him hit rock bottom and watched him hit rock bottom without helping him to get up. And now he knows all of the people who he can depend on and the people he can't depend on. Know who's the people who is rooting for him and the people that's not rooting for him. He knows the people who won't be there for him when he takes a loss or and things like that. He could have taken many losses, and a lot of people just sat back and watched him take these losses. But he's not going to be taking losses anymore. He could have been stuck and restrained and afraid to move forward because he could have felt like in the past a lot of the decisions when he was in his toxic energy wasn't allowing him to move forward or make good decisions. Now, by being in isolation, by being in hermit mode, he's uncovered all of the decisions that he made that could have restrained him and kept him bound to, you know, toxicity. And now he's pretty much went out, rooted up all of those negative things, all of those toxicities, and now making better decisions, and now able to move forward, and now able to do things more decisively without having to hinder himself or be held back by, you know, not knowing what he's doing, the inability to think straight. Yep, we have the 10 of Cups coming out here. Now he's going to be being fulfilled emotionally and in a lot of ways, just period. He could be getting ready or looking towards someone who he feel like he's going to be able to settle down with, someone who he feels like is going to be able to help him to make good decisions as well as to have abundance and be happy. He's going to be going towards someone who is going to, you know, love him. He could be going towards his soulmate now. He's walking into a divine connection. Someone who's going to make him whole, where he's not going to have to, you know, worry about things. He could have to move strategic though, because he could have a lot of people that is looking at him. There could be some people in his energy that could be hurt or upset that he's going to be making these decisions. Yep, he's in his King of Pentacles. He's going to be, you know, financially free. He's going to be having everything that he wants, very, very much so comfortable, very blessed as well. Yep, the Hermit. He's in his hermit mode though. He got his bag and he not worried about anything. He got someone that is his soulmate, that makes him happy, brings him comfort, brings him joy, someone who he can actually stack with, someone that he can stack his chips with and not have to worry about anyone worried about him and what he got going on, because now he's no longer keeping people in his business anymore, watching what he say, watching what he tells people. Now he's off by himself with his family, with his girl, you know, with his pets, pretty much, with his books, learning, you know, educating himself more, picking up more skills, as well as, you know, building on his businesses. And now he's, you know, sticking to himself, pretty much seeing the world for what it is and people for who they are, especially when you're down and out. Now that he's made it out from the bottom to the top again, now he knows who not to take up to the top with him, because they won't be the one that lends a hand back when he needs one. But guys, that is pretty much what I have here. Is someone has learned from their decisions, pretty much know who to have in their circle, as well as where to place their priorities. Someone has been burned enough and afraid enough to move forward, as well as to start something that is going to be fulfilling for them. And now they moved away from that fear and now open themselves up to the possibility of love, to the possibility of someone actually loving them wholeheartedly without trying to burn them, use them, or confuse them. And now he's in his comfort zone. Now that he's replaced all of the old people that were toxic with people who are going to be fulfilling to him on a soul level. So now someone has pretty much found their happiness. They've left all toxicity and now they're in peace and comfort and joy. So that is beautiful. I really, really love that. We have a lot of fire going on out here with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And that's pretty much what we have. But guys, I hope that you all could resonate with this, especially for my masculines out there, guys. I hope that this was able to bring you some peace, okay? Because you guys are definitely walking into your abundance of happiness with your soulmate. If you are not with someone or dating someone at this time, you will be getting ready to walk into your mate. You're going to be walking into your reaping season of abundance if you're not already there. But I'm getting that a lot of you are already working really hard. It's just that once you are getting really close, if you're not there yet, to meeting your soulmate. You'll be getting ready to get blessed even more so that you can be prepared for her when she comes into your life, so that you guys can have a life that is fulfilling. You'll be able to take trips and things like that and do the things that make you guys happy without having to have a lot of conflict when it comes to finances. That won't be of any of your worries. But guys, I hope that you all have a great night, a great morning, a great evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Make sure that if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, as well as thumbs up the video to support it. Make sure you leave a comment if this video resonates with you, or if you like to drop a comment with some love, light, and support. Guys, I will be seeing you all soon. Until next time, stay blessed, stay safe, stay fulfilled and purposeful on purpose. Bye.